Hi, I'm Jake Birkett from Gralien Games and I'm playing Point X for Commodore 64 in the Vice emulator. Now I've got 2 discs of this for some reason, and I tried the first one and all it did was load up this sort of fancy looking title screen and play some cool music, but then no keys seemed to progress or go forwards. And then I tried this second disc and it does actually load up first a sort of Cracktro by Triad, and then it loads up the actual game. So at least I know this is the right disc of the 2. So I had a quick go a minute ago, but the video went wrong, having to try again. These keys aren't much use to me in the game. I don't see a reason why you'd need to self-destruct. Anyway, let's give it a go. So it was said on Lemon 64 by some that this is a Xevious clone. Xevious being a game where you're in very much a ship like this, and there are ground-based things you can hit with the bombs, and there you've got, you know, forward-firing guns for the flying enemies. So the only thing I noticed earlier was I was holding it down, getting auto-fire, which was quite cool. But then I noticed if I tap the fire button, I can fire even faster. So I don't know if I should be probably tapping it when there's enemies flying on. Yeah, like this. But I don't necessarily need to do that for the ground-based ones. Yeah, so in terms of, is it like Xevious? Yes, you've got air creatures, ground creatures. It's got a green background. Yeah, it's pretty similar. The ship moves at a decent pace, and I don't know if Xevious is slow. I've got that in my brain, but not sure. You can't see your own bullets very well, but at least you can have multiple bullets on the screen. The enemy bullets, are they clear? No, they're these small little black dots, so I guess that's a negative against it. There's a health bar down there, by the way, in the corner, and these power-ups that come down that don't appear to do anything. I'm not quite sure what they do. Like, I've not seen any kind of split shot. Actually, am I moving faster? I think I'm moving faster. There's a health bar, and I do wonder if some power-ups would fill it up. See, what's red? I ought to try that again. Try and get the red thing. See, it didn't come down now. It seems to be random. I'm just reloading using the emulator. No, did I have to kill a certain amount? No, nothing. Oh well. Yeah, so those things you can destroy. Oh, a white thing. I missed it. Right, I'm going to do this again. Determined to get one of these power-ups. Purple. What did it do? Don't know. Purple again. Anything? No? Didn't give me more shield. Anyway, the background graphics are okay. The ship doesn't tilt when you go left and right, which isn't a necessary requirement, but quite often like to see that. Sort of shows they've put effort into the player sprite, which, you know, you see a lot in these games. You don't have to tilt everything else just because your ship tilts. It's not a given. Yeah, I was playing this earlier and the level, I think it ends now. It just says level 2, and it's interesting that it just keeps sort of scrolling onto the next bit rather than sort of dimming the screen and showing a new level. So that's interesting. All right, let's go. New level. So it's okay. It's quite tough to blow up the things on the ground. I'm not actually sure it's the best feeling mechanic because, well, it forces you to stay still, but meanwhile you're taking hits from all of these other turrets, and it doesn't blow them up immediately, right? So I don't think. Yeah, because there's a delay in your fire rate because it's a bomb, which, you know, is kind of fair enough, I guess. So it adds strategy to it, but it kind of makes it feel a bit awkward to me. And I've seen this in a few games with this similar mechanic, this bombing mechanic. It's quite a cool crack in the ground there, if that's what it is, and not a ledge. It's cool anyway. Yeah, so I can blow up these. That's quite a nice explosion. The art's not too bad. It's simple, but it is actually effective. I'll give it credit for, as it's a 1987 game. I think I'm about to blow up because I haven't got much health left there. I haven't really been saving very well. And then restarting. Yeah, any more of those, I'm going to just be blown up. Yeah, there we go. Big explosion to its credit. Game over. Right, so that was Point X. I guess you could get better at it and last longer, but I'm not super inspired to keep playing. But anyway, that's what that one is. Good to know. Thanks for watching. Bye.